I'll be introducing the vehicle to Chula here. This is what we call the priming process. Excuse you. I sent out the homework video this morning on it, kind of explaining it. But I'll go ahead and explain it in more details for you guys. So I got a place caught up here. So this is what she's gonna write on. I know. Oh, okay, good girl. You wanna go up? Up. Like, place. Good job. Up. Up. Good girl. I didn't think she was gonna be confident enough to get in there right away. So I'm gonna let her, since it's her first time in my vehicle, I'm gonna let her kind of get her sniffs out, get her curiosity out. There's a place caught in here, but Rocky was just in here, so there's a lot of new smells, so I'm gonna let her just kind of hang out for a bit. Stay. Stay. Yeah. Delivery.
Oh, needs me to take a picture. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to put it over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's fine.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if the message sent through. It was a long line because now they don't let people inside.
Okay. Thank you. Come on. Come. Oh, you can leave it there. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. Got a delivery driver. So, as I was saying, I got the place caught in here. This is what Chula's going to be writing in. I saw Catherine when you came to drop her off. She just wanted to bolt out of the vehicle. Your husband had to kind of use his body as a shield to keep her in there. So this is a great way to prevent that in the future. She won't be able to just get up and run out whenever you get somewhere. So we're going to work through that. I'm going to have her in that down because that's that mental off switch. Come. Come on, old girl. No, come. Come on. Come. Come on. Place. Sit. No, sit. Come on, pretty girl. Sit. No. So she wants to just down off the place caught. I'm okay with it for now, as long as she isn't that down. Down. No, down. Down. Come on, down. No, down. No, down. Come on, girl. It's in the front. Your food's in the front. I just dropped it off. I'm making a video, so yeah. Thank you. Down. Good girl. So this is how I want her to ride the whole time that we're doing the priming process when I'm driving her around. So I want you guys to think of the vehicle as just another kennel or another place object. She's just been expected to stay in that down and not try to run off of it, not to just bolt out of the kennel when I open the kennel door. So this is the exact same thing, the same expectations I have for her in the kennel or on the place cot apply to the vehicle now. It's just like another kennel, but just with four tires that go somewhere. And that priming process is super important for a dog that's not confident or that's reactive like Chula here, because it just teaches her how to observe her surroundings and how to look around, see what's going on, but not react to those environment, the stimulants out there. So I'm gonna keep her hearing that down for a little bit. Cute girl. So she's been down, going to the down inside of my garage, but out here, she's a little bit more scared to do it. Yeah, I said you're scared. And I'm not gonna take her out with the muzzle today. I want to get her nice and comfortable doing obedience with it on first, in my driveway or doing neighborhood walks with it. And then I'll go ahead and start taking her places with the muzzle on after today. Good girl. So I'm going to start the vehicle and I'm going to we'll try to keep her in that down. If she gets up, no big deal. I'll just go ahead and reset her back into that down. Stay. No. Down. Come on, girl. Down. Come. Down. There you go. Down. Good girl. There you go. Good job, pretty girl. Good job, pretty girl. Stay. So I just wanted not to freak out. The vehicle's on. Doesn't mean she needs to get scared. So I'm going to let her hang out there with the vehicle on for a little bit. And then I'm going to start opening and closing the doors. And then eventually close the back hatch, which most dogs are pretty scared because it's a big door just coming into their face. But it's okay. She'll probably get up. I'll just go ahead and reset her. And then I'm going to do a short drive around the neighborhood. And during that drive, I'm going to practice stops and kind of acting like I'm getting out the vehicle when we arrive to our destination, because I know she tried to just jump out of the car with you guys when you pulled up, so I want to kind of teach her that that's not okay. Good girl. No, down. Come. Down. No, down. Good girl. Good job. Just stay there, okay? Stay. No. Down. Good girl. And she's not on her place cot, but I'll take her for now as long as she stays in that down. So I'm going to start opening the car doors, but I'm going to expect her to stay in that down. Obviously she might break, but no, down. Every single noise she hears, she gets up. No, down. Come on, down. Good girl. Stay. Good job. Good job, little girl. Want some peanut butter? Yeah. So I have been giving her peanut butter. She doesn't want to take the beef treats, but it's okay. Good job, girl. Stay. So I'll just start practicing, getting ready to leave. I opened up the driver's side, see how she does with that. Good girl. Good job. So now I'm gonna start doing a short neighborhood drive. See how she does with that. I'm gonna implement the down. Every time she gets up, I'm gonna have the e-collar remote with me and just force her into that down. So I got her laying in the back of my car. She's not on the police car, but like I said, it's okay for now. I'll take it as long as she stays in the down. I have my rear view mirror down facing her so I could see if she gets up while I'm driving, and I'll have that e-collar remote in my hand to reset her back into the down if she does decide to get up. So I just closed my garage door, and that's why she's like, whoa, what's going on? Just every single sound she wants to check out. That's just what a dog that's not confident does. But the more and more she advances, the less she's going to be concerned about sounds and stuff like that. Good girl. Want some peanut butter? Chula. Good girl. So I'm going to start doing a short drive around my neighborhood. Like I said, I'm going to practice stops. And I'm just going to try my best to reset her back into the down whenever she gets up. Good girl. No, down. No, down. No, down. Chula, down. No, down. Down. No, down. No, down. And that's just me putting the car into drive. Down. No, down. Good girl. And I had to go up to a level 13. So I'll probably have to go up a little more because she wasn't really listening to my commands. But that was just me going into drive. So now, just starting to move slowly. Good girl. Good job, girl. And she can look around as much as she wants, as long as she stays in the down. I'm okay with that. Good girl. Might take her to the parking lot of Home Depot just to practice that loading and offloading process. But I'll see how she does during these mock stops. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to practice my first stop. Didn't really make it far, but I think now it's a good time to try. So we'll see how she does when I turn off the vehicle. And take off my seatbelt. No, down. No, down. And she just shot up. No, down, Chula. Down. Down. No, down. No, down. She doesn't care at all. Down. Good girl. And that was a level 18, and she really didn't care about the e-collar. So I had to use some leash pressure also with that. No, down. No, down. 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 Good girl. Good job. I'm sure once I open the door, she's going to get up again. No, down. So I'm going to have to practice a lot of these for her. No, down. Because she's just not getting it. So I'm going to do a lot more of these than I expected, just because she's struggling so much with actually staying in the down, or when I give her that down. So my phone stopped recording, but I just did another stop, and Chula actually did great. She thought about getting up when I turned off the vehicle, but when I took off the seatbelt, she did pretty good. So I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully my phone doesn't stop recording this time. So I'm gonna do my third stop, second stop that you guys will get to see. Hopefully my phone doesn't stop recording when I turn off the vehicle. No. Yeah. Good girl. So, yeah, earlier she didn't get up when I put it in park. Now I'm going to take off my seatbelt, see if she gets up. Good girl. And now turning off the vehicle. Good job. And I'm going to open the door. Good girl. No. Down. No. Down. Good girl. So the level 18 seems to be working a lot better for her. So I'm going to do a few more of those stops until she stops getting up so much. Good job. I mean, it's progress. I didn't have to use any leash pressure this time to get her back into that down. I just used the e-collar and she reset herself. I'm going to drive around a little more and then do another stop. ahead and practice the other stop here. Good girl. Stay. Much better. So she didn't get up when I put the car in park. Turn off the engine. Now I'm gonna open up the door. Good girl. So she did much better now. Okay, so we made it to the parking lot of the Home Depot. We got Chula hanging out here in the down, which is that mental off switch. So this is part of that priming process. When we get somewhere new, we just don't let her run out or, go into wherever we're going right away. We like to let the dogs kind of take in their environment, see what they're getting into. So this is the only thing that Chula can see right now. It's not much going on, but as soon as we got here, she started getting a little scared. But for now, this is all she gets to see. I'm gonna let her hang out here for a little bit until she looks nice and calm. No. And that's what I meant. Come. Down. No. Down. Good girl. So I want her just to hang out here. I don't want her to try to run to the back of the car just like she does in her kennel when she's scared. I want her to be in those uncomfortable situations and face them, and I want to work her through them. So I'm going to keep her here in the down as long as I need to, and then eventually I'm going to move her place cot out here to this grassy shaded area right over here, and do the same thing all over. Keep her in that down, let her do that priming process. So the priming process is getting to observe but not react to her environment. And this is going to be what we do every time we take her somewhere new or even somewhere she's been before. Going to go through that whole priming process so she could kind of mentally prepare herself for what's about to happen. Good girl. Some peanut butter. No, down. And that's what I don't want. I don't want her trying to run to the back. Now, come. Down. So I'm just going to hang on to the leash because she keeps on trying to avoid the uncomfortable situation and run to the back. So I'm just going to hold on to that leash so she doesn't get the opportunity to get away. Good girl. When she starts getting more comfortable being out in new places, that priming process is going to shorten up. I'm not going to have to spend so long with her just looking out my back seat. She's going to get used to the process, and she's kind of going to be on autopilot. Good girl. And it's super important to read her body language, because when I see like her elbows tense up or those ears go sideways, I'm like, point up, then I know she's going to get ready to try to run. So I could try to tell her no or stay in those times just to make that whole process smoother for her. Good girl. And I'm sure if we were parked closer to the front, like the entrance, she will be struggling a lot more just because she'll get to see a lot more people. But there's no shade up there, so I don't want her to be in that heat for so long. And just to let you guys know, around the house, she's anywhere from like a level 8 or 9, and right now so I got Chula out here doing more of that priming process. She's really struggling. She doesn't want to go into that down. It's because, dogs with no confidence feel super vulnerable in that down, so I'm going to have to work her through that. There's also someone doing some maintenance out there, some landscaping with a weed whacker, so she's definitely not happy about that. So I'm gonna try to get her into that down. Just fair warning, it's probably not gonna look pretty because she's gonna fight me on it. She just doesn't want to listen. No, sit. No, sit. Good girl. Down. No, down. Good. So I use a tiny bit of leash pressure. Stay. To get her into that down, and I just want her to hang out here at least for like 5 minutes, and then we'll call it a day for her. Good job. But she just, as soon as we got out here, she just kept getting up and just didn't want to go back into that down. She just wants to go back into the vehicle. Good girl. Just stay. And now she hears a truck passing by, so that got her attention. Good job, pretty girl. And when she starts getting more comfortable in that priming process, which probably advance her tomorrow, I'm going to start doing warm-up drills, which just consist of doing like the follow drills, the stops, the sits and downs. Good job. But if I was just to let her go inside of the vehicle and not face this uncomfortable situation, she will never advance. She will never learn from it. So I'm gotta work her through those tough times. What's wrong? Good girl. You're doing so good. Stay. So I'm slowly gonna try to give her a little bit more freedom, more independence. Good girl. Good job. So we got a few cars passing by. She's not getting up, so that's great. Stay. Good girl. And this is what she can see now. A lot of cars passing by. Someone doing landscaping down there, but she's staying in the down. So that's awesome. Good girl. So I'm gonna let her hang out here a little bit longer, and then that'll be it for her priming process for the day. Tomorrow I'm gonna advance her. Hopefully she's wearing the muzzle. and we're gonna maybe go to a coffee shop, something a little bit less stressful for her.